On October 26, 2024, police stopped a 19-year-old man for parking in the wrong lane. A quick check revealed he was driving with a suspended license. After a few minutes of questioning, he admitted to having a gun hidden under the passenger seat.
Check on you. Where's your mother live at?
Over here on,
Are you the owner of this car?
no, my father is. I live back there on 2nd.
Do you have a driver's license or ID with you?
No, sir, I got this.
Are you gonna pull that up? How old are you?
19.
19? You good? You seem super nervous, other than just, obviously, the police contacting you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You said you're picking your mom up?
No, I'm finna go visit.
Visit mom? Okay. Anything illegal in the vehicle? Any guns, weapons, drugs? Nothing like that?
No,
Alright, boss. Parnell? Alright. Your driver's license is suspended, so I'm gonna just have you hop out here real quick if you hit unlock on that door for me. And just have you hop out here. As long as that's all we got going on, that's probably just a ticket and I can get you rolling. Nothing on you at all?
No, sir.
Just turn face the car, throw your hands right on top, and I'm just patch down real quick. Yeah, that's fine. So you said this is Dad's? Okay. Is he nearby?
He's right there.
Okay.
Fucking the road.
He's got a valid driver's license? Okay. Just a second, get a hold of him, because he'll need to drive this out of here, alright? What's your address that you physically stay at right now? Good telephone number for you? Is there anything in the vehicle at all that's illegal? Okay. Would you care if I check through it real quick just to double make sure? I mean, I'm not worried about weed if that's what you got. I'm worried about really guns, that's it. Okay? As long as there's no guns in there, you have my word, you're going home today. Okay? I don't care. I'm not looking for drugs. I really do not care about weed. You gotta be 21 to have it. It's not a huge deal to me. It's like alcohol right now. That's all. Okay? So is there any guns in that car at all? No? Okay. How come are you hesitating when you answer that? Be straight up with me, man.
It is what it is.
Okay. Where's it at? The passenger seat? Okay.
The young man began to fumble when the officer asked about the items in the car. His hesitant answers quickly raised suspicion, and then he couldn't hide it any longer, finally admitting that he was hiding a gun under the passenger seat.
It's Dad's gun, not reported stolen. Check a couple things. You stay cool with me, you cooperate, you're more than likely can go home tonight. Does that make sense? Is that fair? I'm being straight up with you, boss. I got a job to do, obviously. So, do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. So, sit yourself up here for just a second for me, and then I'm going to have you just sit in the passenger seat, just far enough up so it doesn't slide off and hit the ground. And then we'll just go to the back passenger side here. Just pop a seat in there for just a second. You said it's under the front passenger seat.
Yes.
Okay. Is it loaded?
It's not one in the head, but it got both.
Okay. You don't care if I search through to just make sure there's nothing else in there? Obviously, you've already admitted to me that. That's the only thing I'm going to find in there? Okay. All right. Sit tight for me. Have you ever been in trouble before, boss?
Not since I became adult.
Okay. What'd you get in trouble for as a juvenile?
Just receiving stolen property.
And a stolen car?
Okay.
Alright. Any kind of weapons-related charges in the past?
No, sir.
You've already found the firearm, so we can kind of pass that anyways. Which would be the C section. No person shall knowingly transport or have a firearm in a motor vehicle unless the person may lawfully possess that firearm under applicable law of the state. Hold on. Violation of Division B of this section is a felony 4.
Okay.
So do the B section.
Yeah, just end scene and do the B section, and then we'll give it to the detectives, and they can follow up. And if it needs to be amended, then they can amend it.
So you were honest with the deputy. You told him about the gun in there. So you knew there was a gun in there, correct? Okay. And whose gun is it?
I think it's my father's.
You think it's your father's? Who else's would it be?
Nobody's but his.
Nobody's but his? Okay. Why do you think he carries that gun? Where does he keep it at?
He keep it in the house. I was taking it.
He keeps it in the house, but what?
I was just gonna take it
You were taking it?
with me over there to my mother's house.
You were taking it with you? So you got it out of the house and put it in the car? Was it in the car the whole time, or did you have it like on you and then put it in the car?
No, it was in the car the whole time today.
Today? You just put it in there? Does he know you have it?
Yes, ma'am.
He does? Okay. Why are you carrying a gun to your mom's house?
Protection.
For protection?
Yeah.
Okay. What caliber is it?
It's only a 9.
It's a 9mm?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So is it loaded?
No, it's not one up top in the head.
Yeah.
But it got bullets in it.
So all it needs is a rack.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you know where your dad got it?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Do you know how, I mean, does it have any kind of aftermarket stuff on it?
What you mean?
Like a switch that makes it shoot automatic, or extra mag stuff, or trigger changes?
It's a 30-round magazine, but other than that...
30-round magazine? Okay.
Other than that, nothing.
Is it in a holster?
No, ma'am.
No? Okay. Do you keep a holster on you at all, or? Alright, so you put it in there, you knew it was in there because you put it in there yourself. Where do you keep it in there when you're driving?
It was under the seat.
Under the seat?
The passenger seat.
Okay, where you can reach it if you need to?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so are you aware that you're not really allowed to carry a gun concealed like that in a car? You're not of age, so you can't have a concealed weapon, and then you're not supposed to carry them in the car if you're not allowed to have them, right? All right, Mr. Parnell, what's the truth about that gun?
Nothing. I honestly don't know where it came from. It was my dad's, but I had it.
So you didn't get it from anybody. So if your dad gets in trouble for having a stolen gun, that's the real truth.
It's stolen. It came back stolen.
Yeah. So are you saying that because you don't want your dad to get in trouble, or are you saying
I'm saying it's mine.
Where'd you get it?
I bought it from somebody, some older person. I don't know who. I don't know his name or nothing.
Where did you go to get it?
We met up at Shell's.
At Shell Station?
Gas
Which one?
station. One over there on Free Fight.
How much did you pay for it?
600.
$600? Wow. So do you remember what his name was on Facebook? Even if it's not his real name, do you remember what it was? You still have any contact with that guy? So do you just carry it regularly? No?
I don't really do anything.
You don't really do anything?
I don't go out or nothing. I just go to work.
Yeah.
I only carry it like when I'm going somewhere, like to the store or
Yeah.
for instance, to my mom's house.
How long have you had it?
A couple months.
You've had it a couple months?
Honestly, I bought it from somebody. I didn't know it was stolen. I don't know nothing about it.
But you knew enough that it might be stolen because you said something to the deputy about it.
I know that it might be stolen because I didn't buy it from the store.
Yeah.
And I don't know if the guy that I bought it from the store or not either. So therefore, it might be stolen.
Okay.
What's the passcode in here? And then just tap the dad's contact. I just want to get an ETA from him so I know whether or not I'm going to need to tow this or not, and I'm not trying to if it's his only car. Hey, is this Mr. Parnell, a senior?
Yes.
Hey, my name is Deputy Shive. I work with the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office. How are you doing, sir?
All right.
I'm calling you. We conducted a stop on your son. He was found to be in possession of a stolen firearm, and he's unfortunately going to have to be taken the ride down to jail tonight for that firearm. He is in possession of your vehicle, so I'm calling you to see what your ETA could be to come get this car so that we don't have to tow it, because it's kind of our understanding that this is the only vehicle you guys have.
That's stolen firearm.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Are you sure that's stolen?
Yeah, unfortunately, we're positive that it is stolen.
He has to work Mondays. How long do you think he's going to be out for that?
So he'll be on a 48-hour hold, and it'll be up to a detective. If they don't formally charge him within those 48 hours, he'll get out, but a detective could come down to the jail and talk to him tomorrow and release him. It's entirely up to the case detective that gets assigned to this. With it being a Sunday, he'll probably be in there until at least Monday morning at the earliest would be that he would get out. The latest will be Monday evening. We're about to run down to the jail, so in order to take you down to the jail, I do have to cuff you. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you twist that way and put your arms behind your back for me. I know it's not comfortable, but as good as it can get. When we get down there, since you're being charged with a felony, we got a swab for DNA. Are you willing to consent with that process? Yeah, it's essentially when you're charged with a felony in Ohio, your DNA has to be collected. It's literally just a swab your mouth, and it gets sent to the BCI. Huh?
White male, black hat, black jacket.
Anyone, it just registers your DNA in the system. Anyone who's charged with a felony, it's required. If you don't do it tonight, a judge will end up ordering it, and we're gonna have to do it anyways. It's just supposed to be done at the time of the arrest. Does that make sense? Okay, alright, cool. Well, I'll do that once we get down to the jail. It's super quick. It's literally like a DNA stick. Swab each side of your cheek 3 times, and that's the end of it. I get some fingerprints from you. Do you know what your 2 charges are? Did the other deputy tell you?
RSP.
So that's, yeah, RSP, which is receiving stolen property. It's because the gun was stolen, obviously. And then the other charge is called improper handling of a firearm in a motor vehicle. You're not legally able to possess a firearm, and you had a loaded firearm in a motor vehicle that you were in control of, and that you knew the gun was in there. That's your 2 felonies. Both of those charges are the same in the fact that a detective has 48 hours to charge you formally, or you'll get out. They may come try to interview you. My best guess would be Monday morning. They may not. It'll be up to whatever detective gets this case. But if you're not formally charged on both those charges by Monday, you'll get out of jail. So the detective has to get this case, and they'll file the charges formally with the prosecutor's office, and then that's when you'll get a court date. So as of now, you're not going to go to court other than on this ticket. I'll give you the ticket when we get to the jail, and I'll give you the court date for that. You're going to have to go to court for the traffic violations separate from the 2 felonies. Make sense? Okay. And then I give everybody this speech before I take them into jail. You have no drugs, hopefully no more weapons that I missed, nothing else on or inside you. Positive. Okay, once it crosses into the jail, it just adds another felony. Does that make sense? Anything you want to disclose now? Where's the weed at?
Oh, no, nothing on. You said in me, I thought you were like in my system or something.
No, like on or tucked.
Oh, no.
Okay, cool. You hop out, man. You're good. I always tell everybody because it adds another felony if it goes into the jail, so just bring over towards this admission store.
The case ended when the gun seized was determined to be stolen property. The 19-year-old was arrested and booked into jail, facing 2 charges: receiving stolen property and improper handling of a firearm in a vehicle. He also had to deal with separate traffic violations related to his suspended license. The incident is a reminder that one bad decision carrying an unknown gun can turn a simple traffic stop into a felony charge.